Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Halcyon 6. So, I have been visited by the voices on high, and they have told me I'm a goddamn fool. So, not really, they're actually very nice. I went to PAX East earlier today, and I got to meet the developers of this game, which is actually really neat. I enjoyed talking with them. They were very, very nice. They loved to talk about their game. Let's pause this for a second before things happen. And, you know, it was an all-around great experience. Unfortunately, they're also very, very soft-spoken. Very, very enthusiastic about the game, but unfortunately, I could not hear them at all. And I felt really bad about it. Because they were very nice people. And, okay, we don't have any fuel. This is a problem. Because we need to get up there, probably. Well, let's just tootle around until I'm out of fuel. This will take a while. Okay. Not a while. Okay. Oh, that's a really nice dark matter thing. Leave the system. We need supplies and materials and stuff. Let's see if I can go to this fuel depot. But we're going to have to go back. See, 1 fuel per day. Ah, that is dismal. What about this one? Worst comes to worst, we just sit around for a bit while we wait for the fuel to come back. I see. Okay, so how much? It's going to be 11 fuel before we can go to this next one. Hey, we've cleared out the location. I forgot I was going to make something. Well, anyway, let's make that. Let's do ship construction. I was going to make myself an acolyte ship, and I totally forgot. Let's see. Have they? Let's see. Yeah, looks like. Oh, interest. Oh, portal cannon exploits hull breach. Did it used to? I have no idea. Maybe I was never paying attention. Anyway, so we're doing this one this time around just because getting a science ship early will help a fair amount. Mainly we needed those heals. I liked having the mender, but it just wasn't worth it in the end. Okay. You know what? We're gonna quit out for a second. I saved right at the beginning. So instead of just flying out and doing dumb things, let's go back. Let's not be a dang fool. Let's start making the science ship. Build. Let's go to the Starbase. I mean, we're pretty much doing everything that we already did. It's just this time we have slight future knowledge of I save scum. Whatever. Today I'm going to save scum because I'm dead tired. Like I said, went to PAX, met the devs. They're nice people. And they actually gave me some fairly nice tips on how to not suck at this game. Specifically, you can close portals, you can get rid of spires, you can do several things, in fact. I just didn't know it, and now I do, and it's pretty cool. So, let's go beat this thing up. Let's see, confused, afflicted, let's see, inflicts, afflicted, bleeding, heal. Let's just confuse him. I like it how we hold up like a walkie-talkie and that confuses him. He's like, what is this technology? I can't handle it! What do I do? What do I do? Is it, oh shoot. What's the phrase you always say with the walkie-talkie? That, over. You say, like, whatever, blank, over. Okay, so I don't have anything that exploits anything that I've already got. So let's just, might as well afflict him. Continuously here. And there he goes. Yeah, nice way to get some basic resources right off the bat. Just go fight things for a while. I'm okay with that. Okay. Luckily, we only have to fight one battle here. It'd be a sad day if we actually lost one of the heroes here. Oh, interesting. They've actually switched this around. They've done a lot. I've been really impressed with the development on this game. It is fast, like surprisingly fast. How much of like a turnover rate they've got on this entire game. It's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, don't heal yourself, you jerk. Alright. Oh, we might as well keep just electrocuting him. I missed the old drone, whatever it was. We had like a drone move that we could use that did a fair amount of damage, but still. But yeah, so there's a number of things I can do. I'm still not entirely sure on whether or not I'm going to get my ass kicked. But this does give us some options here, for, you know, speed and whatnot. Because, let's see, where's this portal? Here it is. So it's got an Elder Clipper, Aberrant, and Basher. Honestly, I should actually be able to fight that, as soon as I have my 3rd ship. We just gotta get there. Alright, so I assume we're still at least couple hours out of finishing clearing this. Okay, so we get the starship. We'll put Carl Beckett on it. Looks like we're good there. Let's go back here. Let's just take time. Okay, cool. So we get some materials. We're going to pause. Because I need to build myself a diatherium reactor. Okay, and then we also want to research us an officer lounge, but we're not going to be able to do that for at least a little while. Okay. Acknowledged. Now, we could go flying around the galaxy. That might not be a bad idea. It's day 4. Let's give it one more cycle here. Let's clear one more set of rooms, just so we can potentially get a level on our heroes. And also, we might as well let our planets build up materials. Because for whatever reason, they all started 0 on the first day. That feels a little strange to me, but whatever. I think that's mostly just me being kind of picky. It's like, but the galaxy existed before this. Why is everything just suddenly starting to happen? Maybe it's because they'd given the resources to everybody else, or I don't know. I'm just going to chalk it up to mass hallucinations, and they got whole stockpiles of this stuff that they're just not willing to tell me about. I mean, people in the universe are kind of jerks. I've just grown to accept it now. Okay, but yeah, so they gave me some tips. They gave me some tricks. Mostly, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So we can get solar flare, which, oh, right. Target sensors offline, or an enemy restoration field heals everybody once per combat. I'm gonna go with that just for the time being. And let's keep taking turns here. There we go. Yeah, fighting our way out of this might actually work out in our favor. Because if we can get that officer's lounge up fast and get a third ship, oh boy, like we'll be in a good spot. Let's see. Exposed, shocked. Shocked is always good. Let's see. Yeah, luckily these things are pretty weak. But yeah, they literally have just a guy at the office. I think there's, what did they say, 8 of them? I think it was. They've literally just, oh, God. Every time that happens, it's just freaky. I don't care how many times I see it. It's just uncomfortable. So we can do drone repair overdrive. I like salvage harpoon a lot, but the ability to heal is just so incredibly useful in this game. Okay, so let's go for a little bit more. We're almost done. So we get the materials. We get the other materials. Okay, so let's show location. Doesn't really matter. We should already be making that reactor, right? Yes. Okay, so let's do tech research, officer's lounge. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to have... yeah, I need the reactor, which will be done soon, and I need about 500 more materials. More than that, obviously, but still. Let's send new fleet. Send the Acolyte. Let's send the Knight, who apparently I have not sent an officer. Whatever. Launch fleet. Let's go get some fuel. Okay, so... Huh. Interesting. Well, it's not a bad fuel refinery, but still. And that puts us at 28 fuel. Hopefully one of these other ones will be good. Okay, so we've got a reactor. That's fine. Okay, dark matter. That's a good dark matter reactor. Get out of here. But yeah, as I was saying, they've actually got a guy whose pretty much only job description is to balance this game, which I think is actually really cool. You know, just making sure that, you know, this game works. I don't know, it's nice. Okay, so we've got a bunch of fuel. Okay, looks like maybe they did hear my critique and balanced it in turn. So now you don't just run out of fuel, and we're being attacked by pirates. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, this should be okay. I mean, we've got 2 healing abilities right off the bat. So we can just lead in with the nano restoration field if we want to. Let's do it. I can only use it once per round, but we're going to be leading it with the Knight first anyway. Okay, so we've got drone repair overdrive. Let's deconstruct the Shiv. Let's not deconstruct the Shiv. That'll be fine. I do wish I could, like, drag around the order of my ships and sort them, and even, like, let's see. I wish I could, like, you know, sort my ships, obviously, but I think it'd actually be really cool. Okay. This is disconcerting. Okay, good. We hit him. Maybe the navigator has a special ability. I have no idea. Oh, vulnerabilities and resistances. Cool. So anything that aims at propulsion will do more damage here. That's cool. Is there a way for me to check specifically what these do? Sort of. There was something somewhere that I saw. They give me a bonus. Anyway, let's deconstruct him. I mean, we've got multiple heals, so it's not a big deal. I was just afraid for a second that we'd just run into an enemy that, an enemy group that literally was just going to be evading constantly. There we go. It does not do as much damage as I'd like it to. Oh, it's okay. I mainly went for the Acolyte for the sensors down, because that should work in the long run here. But yeah, that science ship's just are kind of super weak. It's a bit of a shame. It's okay, though. We're going to win this battle, and honestly, we're not even going to take that much damage for doing it. Which is good. I'll probably have the Knight drone repair itself after this. Actually, you know what? We'll have him cauterize all for the time being. We'll do the drone repair later. Okay. Do flak barrage shock mine. Let's just hit him. Yeah, I like my tactical ships, but I figured I'd have them be the secondary group just so the science ship could potentially get the extra skills. Okay, let's see if they all dodge this one too. I'm gonna be a little chuffed. Okay, so it worked. Let's do flak, and then we'll just do the other move, whatever it's called. Assuming we get our turn for it. And unfortunately, our ships are kind of early game here, so we don't do a whole lot of damage, and we don't have a whole lot of attacks. We'll get there. I really do feel like I'm getting the basics of this game, like, down pat. It's just a matter of, like, you know, surviving past turn 150. I mean, I will be the first to admit that I have missed some very, very major mechanics here. Specifically closing portals is a huge thing that I just never bothered to mess with. Apparently, there was a bug. The first time I tried going to close a portal, it was the version where there was a bug, so you couldn't close portals. Whoops. I don't mind, really. Like, I'm totally okay with it. Like, development is hard, and bugs are real. But it means I pick up unfortunate bad habits as a result of these things. I don't remember what other game had it, but there was, like, one game that just had... It was either, like, dodging was ineffective, or, like, some stat didn't work. I don't even remember what it was or what it did. But the extent of it was I simply completely ignored a major mechanic because, from my perspective, the major mechanic didn't work, even though they had fixed it a long time ago. Okay. Hey, whoa. That was a lot of materials. Anyway. This is a lot of dark matter. You know what? I should actually be able to protect this place. Usually I can't. But I think this time we'll be fine. So let's see if anything else is up here that's worthwhile. Hey, we get 100 materials. Okay, so these two are dead. That actually makes my job easier. So let's fly down back to this fuel depot, because we're going to need it. Oh, looks like we've already got our... It's just a bunch of spikes. I can fight them. We've already got a group we can fight. Okay, so let's transfer the fuel. Yeah, 4 days. Amazing. Okay, let's just start making our way downtown. Walking fast. Did we make it? Nope. There we go. Okay, dead colony. Unfortunately, let's go grab materials. And looks like we get damage resistance. Yay! So we're gonna have, let's see, spikes. Gotcha. Luckily, these guys are, they're not the weakest tools in the shed, but it's a lot. This is a lot easier of a party to come up against than certain other ones. I probably should have gone tactical first, just because I just wanted that heal, man. Okay, let's see. So let's deconstruct this guy. Let's nano repair. We've taken enough damage, and this will get rid of the bleed. And it will slowly offset things. Plus, we can use the drone thing. I don't know. It might not have... He passed a turn. I've never seen that happen before. I'm curious why. Maybe all of his abilities were on cooldown. I have no clue. Either way, I'm fine with it. Yeah, I just wanted that extra heal. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, I mean, honestly, with the resources we're currently looking at, by the time we come home, we are going to be, be able to build that... We're going to be able to build that officer's lounge. And I should actually start making that tactical ship. We could actually have, like, a pretty good setup here. I'm gonna just keep healing him. I don't know if we're gonna have to fight another time out here. But we might as well have him just be maxed out. But I do miss, to a degree, the power combo of the Knight and the Rogue together. That's just such a fun group to use. Please tell me... Oh, he evaded. I was like, why did I do no damage there? There's our answer. Okay, upload virus. I'm mostly letting the bleed run out a little bit, even if it's currently not working the way I wanted it to. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, we'll just flak him. Never mind, we won't flak him. We'll portal cannon him. I feel like accuracy has been heavily dropped, at least on my end. Maybe it has something to do with the leveling system now, that, you know, my ships will level up enough that it shouldn't matter. Okay, so he's still bleeding. Hopefully he just bleeds to death. We'll just start shooting this lower one. He's got 24 HP left. 117 over 3 rounds. Yeah, that'll definitely do enough damage. There it goes. I didn't want to have to waste my actions on a fool's errand. Okay, shock mine. Ship disabled. We might as well cauterize hull. Keep him full. Because we're going to be able to take out this spike. You know what? Let's just shoot him twice. I'd actually be able to kill him here. Depending on science. Yes! Science! I mean, science ships do actually do more damage. They just not as much. Okay, so what do we got here? Is this good? This is very good. Holy crap. 6 per day and maximum of 500. That's actually kind of amazing. We're definitely going to want to keep these planets. Okay, we're getting hailed by the collective. Okay, so I'm just going to skip past this dialogue. Just because. I mean, we've seen it already. Okay, continue production. That's some dark matter. Leave system. We might as well come up here. I just want to... one of the nice patches that they did is now there's an indication on whenever any of these things are full up, which I love. Oh boy, this is a larger group. Corsair Mark II isn't too bad, but yeah, as soon as we get back, we're absolutely making that rogue. I might look at the other class. The alternate tactical ship might actually be good with this science vessel, but I haven't had enough time to experiment with it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, that does more damage than I thought it would. It doesn't do as much damage as I'd like it to. You know, it's not the 250 damage that we can get with the Flak Barrage. What is it? Flak Barrage Engines Down combo. That combo, so nice. Absolutely, just like kind of the best. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have a lot more healing. We'll be good. I don't know. I'm trying to like kind of assure myself that we won't just get our butts royally handed to us this time around. I should probably start healing him. I probably should have killed him and then started healing him. Never mind. That's why I wanted this ship. I liked the Mender. The Mender had some fun abilities. The Mender did not, on the other hand, have any capacity for healing anything, really. Okay, let's just shoot him. We'll disable him in a second and do heal over time after this. Unless the disable doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, Nano Restoration Field. That's 50 a turn. For what? Four rounds? Yeah. That'll be good enough, especially because he barely has any HP. Give him that bleed. Upload virus. Yeah, eventually I'd like to get the Acolyte as a secondary, like, main attack there. Just so we can let the bleed run out a little bit more. This is probably good enough. Or we missed. Never mind. Not paying full attention to these things, so I think we can just shoot him. Hopefully he dies after this one. Come on. There he goes. Yeah! I'm glad that there are more random battles as we're flying around, and that the portals have been turned down. Hey, speed! And evasion. Okay. Admittedly, I was kind of hoping that would be a little flopped. I wish you could move those people around. Aha, that's a lot of materials. I did not check with the... Oh, wait, you'll tell me... Ha 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 ha! Whoa! 6 per day, max 500. 12 per day, max 450. That is very nice. I mean, this might be the run we've been waiting for. Alright, that's a dead colony. Let's go back for some more fuel. I'm just flying around. We're getting attacked. Okay, we've already seen these. They're confused. I should probably go back after this. We'll go grab the rest of the resources. I don't want to lose any crewmen. Okay. But yeah, we will definitely have enough to start building that officer's lounge. We can start clearing some stuff out, and this will be great. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. If I can get a 4th officer that just flies around grabbing materials, I'm going to be really happy. Can I... Ah, shoot. I really wish you could do 1, 2, 3, and 4 with these abilities, so I can almost just, you know, play one-handed. Unfortunately, no dice. Let's see, can I... Oh, I can't... I kind of can. I can actually use, the arrow keys. And... Does that mean I can use a controller? I guess I could. Really, I should just stop being lazy and just use my freaking mouse. Because, you know, that's kind of the end-all, be-all input device here. But still. Okay. But yeah, between all these resources, we'll get the next ship, and then I think I'm immediately going to rush, not a 4th officer, because we can get that from the planet. We're going to rush Tier 2, because Tier 2 was amazing. We just got it really late in the game, and they didn't have the time to get the bonuses we were looking for, because you can't transfer officers. And if I could transfer officers in this game, it would make the transition between, you know, Tier 1 and Tier 2 ships actually really nice, and it would be kind of a nice way to, like, min-max ships. So, for example, the Acolyte just got an officer that has a speed boost on him. I'd actually rather put that on my Knight than my healer. Like, the speed is... It's nice, but I'd much rather have that on a character that, that, you know, hits hard or is important in a combo. The Science Vessel is mostly here as kind of backup for healing and whatnot. And once we get the tactical ship, you know, that's also going to be important. We got, like, no dark matter from that. Anyway, so we get the map with the pirates, and let's just head home. Okay, so we get a bunch of rewards. We get the pirate map. We go into, not tech research, my bad. We're going to go down to build. We're going to build a officer's lounge. I like the idea of getting the repair bay, but we're fine for the time being. And while we do this, here's the question. Okay, exploit sensors offline. That would be really good. Engines down, that'd be really good. Exploits vulnerable. That's not so useful. You know what? It's not that expensive. I'm gonna do that. I just wanna compare these two classes, because one of the devs said the marksman was his favorite. So triple shot is the reason why we might want to consider getting the marksman. Just because exploiting sensors offline could be amazing. But no. The rogue is just marginally better. The extra speed makes fair difference too. Okay, so we've got that going. 4 days before the officer's lounge is done. What else? I was really hoping to build a materials multiplier. We could go fight just for a second. There's like one pirate there. And like a little bit here. Okay, you know what? Let's go gallivanting. We got the ships for it. They're barely injured. This poor pirate. He's gonna have such a bad day. He's having such a bad day. He's like, I'm just here, I'm minding my business. You know, don't have to worry about a thing. Oh God, why? Why, God, have you forsaken me? And then, you know, I guess goes to meet him. I don't know. I don't exactly know how space religion works. You know what? Honestly, he probably just worships a giant flying spoon for all the good it's going to do him. And that's about the extent of space religion jokes I think we're going to make. I lack the experience in the matter. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. So we've got these two. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of differences. Let's see, this is Willa's Wraithers. It looks like once you take out the first one, then the other one scales up. Well, we'll do that later. So for starters, upload viruses. But yeah, no, just one shiv guarding a planet. That is a bad move. That is dumb. That is hella dumb. Yeah, I think accuracy has been dropped off pretty substantially in this version. I don't really know why. I'm kind of okay with it, though. It makes a little bit more sense. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, he passed his turn. Alright, so I'm gonna deconstruct this guy. We'll use the science vessel to kill the shiv. It's not like we're taking damage here. But yeah, if we can hammer out a bunch of quests and get up to, you know, the 2000 the 2000 what is it? Scrap 2000 materials that we're looking for here. That'll make this entire run much easier. Because I think my knight, like the tier 2 knight, Crusader, I think he had like 2,000 hit points. It didn't do him much good, but it really felt like it shoulda. We just had bad luck and bad timing. We'll get there. We will get there. Especially at this rate, like, this is going amazingly. Okay, attention Federation, this is Commander Willa, leader of the Wraithers. I've detected that you have just killed one of my subordinates. Lucky for you, that was already his intended fate. He won't be missed. However, his ship will be. In exchange for letting that slide, come see me. I have a proposal for you. Okay, so we get a nice little reward, and his soul freehold levels up. Oh, there's drone takedown level 2. I guess I didn't already, I don't know. And we'll go with that one, and let's see. I'm probably going to go with the Radiate. It has a higher base damage, plus Afflicted ain't bad. Okay, so here's Willa's Wraithers. I don't really want to fight. We might be able to fight this on the first try. But you know what? Let's go play Pokemon with pirate fleets. And take out just the base versions on each. We'll get an offer we can't refuse across the board, and then that should be good. Okay. Had a good day today. Okay, let's just flak the little guy. We'll just do a portal cannon. Someday, my Acolyte will do damage. Maybe tier 2 science ships are actually, like, strong. I don't know. We'll have to find that out. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be the last one to get the upgrade. Which, I mean, sucks a bit, but whatever. Okay, we might as well do the nano restoration field. That, in and of itself, is saving me so much money. Like, I really like the, I really like the heal over time of just like yeah, you know, my repair bill when I get back home is not going to suck. Let's see if I can shock mine him. It's had kind of a bad, wait. He was what? Whatever. He was disabled, but he still shot me. I feel like that's a little broken. There's got to be an explanation for it, but I don't know what it is. Maybe now he's disabled and he won't do anything. Might as well upload the virus. Technically, I should probably just... I don't know. I actually don't know if it's a better idea for me to alternate between making him bleed and flak barrage or not. Like, it's an interesting question, because that vulnerability exploit just doesn't do enough damage to probably be worth it. Hard to say. 5 hit points. That is annoying, but hardly an issue. There we go. Okay, so that should give us another little quest reward, plus the Battle 1 rewards. Okay, Federation officers, this is Savak, I lead the Shriekers. You've just now destroyed my secondary fleet. I'm impressed. Moreover, I may be of service to you. My location is visible to you. Come listen to my proposal. And you and I can together stop this madness. Okay, so that's 200 dark matter. Nice. Okay, so there's that sad little man down there. We could do this. Oh, shoot. That might be a bit harder of a fight. How's my 2 days remaining? So yeah, we're gonna have to go off and do that on our own. Well, no time like the present. Send them. Hey, extra hull. That's useful. And show location. Oh, they're going after the good fuel refinery. We cannot let them have that. So we're just going to leave this ship here for the time being. I could go for an upgrade, but we want to save our materials. And you know what? This is actually a great place for me to stop. So, I guess I will see you guys on the next episode. But before we go, just because the developers seem to watch every video, or at least some of them do, thank you guys so much for making this. I've been having a lot of fun with the game, and it was really nice to meet you at PAX East today. So, I guess thanks, and see you guys next time.